Today I'm going to show you how to save close to 50 bucks by installing windshield wiper refills. Welcome to Odometer Dave, where we help make every mile count with tips and how-tos for RVing and road tripping. Today I'm going to be replacing all 3 windshield wiper blades on our 2017 Jeep Grand Cherokee. But instead of ordering entire arm assemblies, which would cost close to 60 bucks for all 3 blades, I'm going to use these refills and only spend about $12.50. Let's get started. Of course, every car is going to be different. Our Jeep has a 21-inch blade and a 22-inch blade. When you order these refills, they come in a 22-inch and a 21-inch pair, which is really handy. You'll notice that the design of one end of the blade is a little bit different than the other end. This end is more open. And you can see that they have these notches in the ends of the rubber to lock into these arms on the frames. First, I will release the locking end, slide the blade entirely out. Now the next step is to remove the 2 metal inserts, and don't throw these away, you'll need them. Alright, so here's the new insert. I'm just going to insert the metal like so. And it's probably a good idea to maintain the same bow of the metal blades, so don't try to cross them against each other, if that makes sense. Don't do that. Make sure they're both in the same curve. Same on the other side. Alright, so now that I have the metal ribs inserted, starting at the locking end, I'm going to slide it back onto the arm, and I'll just slide it through each of the supports. And then back at the locking end, just ease it onto that tab. Beautiful. I just discovered in the little pack that the blades are shipped in, there's this sticker with superheroes on it. Now let's do the rear wiper blade. This one's a little different. You have to take the refill that you get and you have to trim it down. And on this rear blade there are no locking tabs at either end. It's just free and open. And you want to pull it out. Takes a little bit of effort. There you go. You just don't want to bend the metal too much. And then you slide it out. Take out the metal ribs. And then you can use the old insert to find the length of the new one. So I'll just line up these ends and snip. You want to hold on to your leftover, which is going to be longer, and if you buy this 2-pack, you'll have 3 more inserts. So now I'll just do a similar process. Yeah, these do have a bit of a bow to them, don't they? The bow matches the bow in the arm. Slide that one in, and we'll slide this one in. Like so. And then just keep holding on to it. And then I find it's a little easier if you start in this middle one. And you're going to slide it in there. There we go. Ease it in there. And then go back to the other end. And it's going to feel like it's going to break or bend too much, but it won't. You do have to get the rubber to go through though. There we go. It's pretty good. And the reason that the rear wiper blade doesn't need those locking tabs on the end is that it has these clips that come down on each side. On the front blades, there is no clip on the end. For some reason I'm doing this on a 15-degree day. You take your key and stick it under this little tab, give it a little twist, and release it, and then pull the blade towards you. It pops out like that. And then put it back on, just slide it back in there. That, and then lock it in. I don't remember which is the longer one and which is the shorter one. So I put the shorter 21-inch blade on that side. Hopefully that was the right choice. I better test it. So on these Jeeps, there's a little trick to remove the rear wiper because you can't lift it away from here. You have to go to the base here, release that, pull it up, and then you can pull the whole arm up. And then just kind of wiggle this out, like so. And put it back on. Ease it into that slot, snap it in, and then close this guy. All good. So I hope you feel empowered now to take on the Windshield Wiper Industrial Complex, save a lot of money, and throw fewer things in the landfill. If you got value out of this video, please give it a like, feel free to subscribe, and leave a comment. Would love to hear from you. Take care.